Hello. I'm ready to do more Luminary Wardance stuff. Yes. I will get Lucas Strongarm to the tap with my superior coaching skills. Oh, you can actually see the topaz icon on it. Fantastic botany and where to find them. Alright, this is the one that doesn't talk at all, apparently. The next opponent is called Fantastic Botany and where to find them. Sounds like quite the character we have here. Come to think of it, our hometown doesn't have many plants, but after coming to the Law of Food, it seems like there are fantastic botany everywhere. But aren't the plants in the competitor's photo a bit too fantastical? Isn't this a Mara struck? Don't worry, look, the organizing committee has specially marked them. After inspection, the team did not use any Plague's author's powers. Everything is safe, legal, and compliant with competition regulations. Well, that's good to know. I honestly don't have much experience dealing with plants. Let's hope this match goes smoothly. Begin competition. Alright. Let's see. Defeating enemies. Follow-up attack, huh? Ah. Okay, well, let's take advantage of that. Something like this. Probably best to make the contract with Herta. Dear spectators, welcome back to the Luminary Wardance Knockout Match Arena! The two sides in this match are Lucas Strongarm and Fantastic Botany and where to find them. The organizing committee ensures that Fantastic Botany and where to find them is not at all utilizing any Plague's author's powers, nor are they entirely afflicted with Mara. They just look a bit abundant. Please watch this exciting bout without fear. Hi, hello. These plants of yours are pretty. I never knew that botany could be used for combat. Probably because there isn't much flora around where I live. Hey, it's just friendly banter before the match. Even for opponents, you don't have to be this wound up, do you? Why are you so insistent on talking to the plants? You're a plant? I thought you were a human just like me? Never mind. Let's have a dialogue with our fists. Yes. Please. Positive fire. Alright, kill plants. Follow up. Ah, Ron May's the example. Huh.
Oh look, a VIP has dropped by. Don't let me down now.
Bap.
Hold together. Resonate once more.
I'm gonna change the song up in a
You
bit.
must be honored to meet me.
Can't lose this one.
Time to twirl.
There we are.
Time for a lesson. Time to twirl.
Watch your head.
Oh, a few more. Oh. I didn't even get a chance to.
You know who I am. Ever see a diamond this big? All yours. Bending the rules, are we? Time to twirl. Time for a lesson.
Alright.
Have a deal. There's no backing out now.
Eat him, Snaky.
Or for you.
I don't know what the name of the snake is. I'm assuming it's not Snaky. I don't think Jade would name her snake Snaky.
So, just a little faster. Here. Time to twirl.
One day I'll get ult with Robin. Huh. Oh, that's fine.
What's the matter? Eager to some more self-inflicted misery? You gotta lose some to win some.
Alright. Use Tactical Codex to aid Luca during the match and nullify the opponent's offenses effectively. Alright. Will this?
Tonight, souls shall embrace.
Okay.
Tonight, the stars echo because of me.
Rise up to
Watch your bet. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All right, I'll call your bet. Can't lose this one.
What are you looking at, huh? Bending the rules, are we? Time to twirl!
reaching heights and seeing now. Wah. Oh. 5-star max. The match enters the super hype state. Your opponent's weakness broken. It'll take 40% increase damage. Go get them. Get ready now. Oh wait. Maybe the game was expecting me to pick the flower. They'd asked the botanists and where to find them because it was on the left. So.
Have a deal. There's no backing out now. For me, or for you. Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Eager for some more self-inflicted misery?
There we are. Your definition. Great song, man. This match has certainly taught me something new. To think a plant would wreak so much havoc. You're going to completely ignore me, huh? Apologies. I can't be talking as a plant. This is my belief. Alright. I hope you'll get your wish and grow up to be a plant soon. My spectating friends! Quickly use your cheers and applause to overwhelm the awkward air in the ring right now. I just can't take it any longer. And then offer your cheers and applause to our most excellent fighter, Luca Strongarm. Holy what? Yeah, Luca. Fuck those plants. Deforestation for the win.
After fighting in so many knockout stages, I think our points should be enough. Time to head to the Sky Splitter's leaderboard to confirm her ranking.
Alright. Oh yeah, I've probably got a message from Charles. Bob, I would like to know what you do for work. It is my duty to know. You followed me. Are you coming to capture me? Are you scared? No, that's not me. What do you mean? I won't capture you. So, this is you too? What? Well, what do you do for work? Battle guard. So, besides picking up trash and delivering courier packages, your job also involves supervising side crane operations? Wait, how do you know that? Where did you see that? How come I didn't see you? You cannot see me. I am everywhere. I could be in the trash can. So you're the trash can I've been talking to. So I would like to remind you not to overlook your enemies who may be lurking in the darkness. Farewell. Farewell. Sorry, I missed the full stop. The period.
forget to let your friends in on the action.
It's gonna be a bit before I get to 800. I'll also claim the rewards now. For a second, I thought that was two of the brothers. Alright.
Hey, looks like I've got enough points. How about it, coach? Let's get ready to challenge some powerful opponents.
Alright, let's back to the lounge to prep for the match.
Okay, time to get fired up. Let's head back to the lounge.
Qualified the challenge. Eligible to face Topaz and Face Off. New tactical beverage.
Already a few matches have gone by in the blink of an eye. Have you gotten used to the situation, Luca?
Yes. Yes, I have. But the hallucinations are getting stronger. Could there actually be something wrong with me?
Could this be what they call a culture shock?
Can culture shock really cause such strong hallucinations?
Probably not, but
It's possible. There was a scholar from the Intelligentsia Guild who wished for an audience with the erudition, no matter the cost. But he went mad the instant he laid eyes on Noose. Ooh, the minds of organic life forms are very fragile.
oh.
You're starting to scare me now. Good thing I've got plenty of youth left to burn. I can't falter now.
Sounds like I don't want to meet
Next match
Noose.
is gonna be crucial. And my opponent is... I guess you can call her an old acquaintance.
I guess you can say she's an old friend of his from back home.
Me and the IPC brass. Super old friends.
Oh, Miss Topaz is the cutest among the 10 stone hearts. Oh, I like her.
No offense, Miss Carmela, but I'm not keen on the IPC. They nearly turned my home into an asset that could be bundled and sold.
I think we're lucky it wasn't Aventurine. They're...
Mr. Luca, the IPC is a megacorp. It's
Or
easy
Jade.
to pin labels on people, but at the end of it, everyone we meet is living flesh and bones with feelings. I'm also an IPC staff member. Do you hate me too?
I spoke out of turn. Please forgive my rudeness, Miss Carmela. You're right. You're right. I should find out what kind of person Topaz is for myself.
Where?
Mr. Luca, the IPC is a...
Oh.
You're right.
Okay, it's just the same dialogue. Rip. Start the match against Topaz. Is it gonna be those... Begin the first face-off match challenge. Face-off match. Challenge, yes. Obtain tactical beverage. Blue Bowl. Oh yeah, I wonder what that drink is. Westrock Super Drink. Okay, that one I do not know. For every target defeated by allied characters, the characters generate 3 points of energy. Oh, is that V as the coach just standing? Oh, and then there's Carmela. After using an ultimate to attack, increase the ultimate damage taken by the attacked target by 12%. It's up to 4 times, lasts for 2 turns. Okay. I'll do this once I get everything for it. Challenge Topaz.
Topaz. The IPC's participating representative. Honestly, I don't really hate her. I heard she was the one who granted the time extension. Maybe she's not so bad after all.
It's just her cronies,
But
mainly.
I have a certain instinctive wariness of those bigwigs from the IPC. No, I can't let that fear control me. If she's my opponent, I will let her witness our strength. I can't lose to her. Luca, are you ready to fight?
Ready.
I'm ready.
I'm also ready to record some footage.
Alright. Chief highlights during the match to accumulate vibes and enter a super hype state. Select weakness break or defeat enemies to seize their performance points. Okay. Ooh. Acheron. Aventurine. Jiaocho, Silverwolf. Not that Silverwolf, my Silverwolf. Where's my Silverwolf? There we are. Let's see. Go tactical beverages. That should be good. Face-off match. 1. There's the Albert stand-in.
Competitors with a deep-seated rivalry. The atmosphere is already charged with tension before the first punch has even been thrown. You can feel the fireworks are about to explode. In the blue corner, representing Team Bellabog, Luca Strongarm. In the red corner, it's the liquidation veteran of the International Peace Corporation, Topaz the Debt Retriever.
Who would have thought the people of Eurilla 6 would start making waves in the cosmos? It's a pleasure to see you here at the Wardance.
I'm really looking forward to this match too, Miss Topaz. This is a great opportunity for us to showcase our Bellabogian pride to you.
It's been a while.
Long time no see. I wasn't expecting to see you here.
Nor you, but
I hear you're
here we
Team
are.
Bellabog's coach, which really surprised me. The Astral Express helped mediate Bellabog's debt previously, and now you're assisting them in the Wardance. When a child is growing up, they need to learn to find their own footing in the world.
The Bellabogians have always lived under difficult conditions. We children already knew our path forward long ago.
A lofty proclamation. I harbor no ill will toward Bellabog. I merely wish to see if, after evading that debt crisis, the people of Bellabog can truly stand on their own.
Yes. That
If we
mech
rely
is
too
loud.
much on the charity of major influences to help us overcome hardships, they will never truly become free, but rather remain a servant under the illusion of freedom.
The people of Bellabog have never been servants.
I apologize. Just speaking my mind. It appears I've ruffled some feathers. Time to get on the stage, Luca of Bellabog.
You said it. Let's go!
Alright. He's amped up. Let's do it.
Not call upon you, but that doesn't mean we'll go easy on you.
You refuse the toast. Yet you still want the wine? Let's add more seasoning. I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal?
Those who can knock down Luca, I'll be sure to give you an excellent score in your performance evaluation.
Ah, shit. Oh, okay. Well,
I weep for the departed.
let's do some of this.
Dust rings, it too shall fall.
Alright, who's next?
Wandering souls.
Can't lose this one.
Time for a buzz.
Fire? Yeah. That could have been concept too, but fire will do nicely.
Familiar.
All in.
Alright, increase crit damage. We'll be fine.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
I should do okay damage. Okay.
Watch your head.
I weep for the departed. Dust rings, it too shall fall.
Only 3? Okay.
Resistance is fleeting as the dawn still, destined for oblivion.
Let the enemy strike first, and then take them by surprise.
Better hedge your bets.
You took the bait. Just this combat needs optimizing. At
So many
this
die.
speed,
So many
too
bricks.
slow.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe
I should
I'll
win with
take it
this.
all.
I gotta need 2 Akron.
I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal?
I weep for the departed.
Alright, Akron should do a lot of damage here. Okay, 700k off that. Alright.
The two shall fall.
Okay, yep.
Your subordinate forces have pulled a little down. Topaz is prepared to take to the field herself.
What?
Not like I have a choice. If you want something done properly, do it yourself.
Madam Colia?
Oh.
Huh? What did you just call me?
Well,
I've got a raise
It
to get to.
appears Luca is changed all of a sudden.
Silver was like, what's going on?
It's nothing. Come at me, Miss Topaz. No, my hallucinations are getting worse.
Topaz illusion. So this is how they're making Topaz fight. Okay.
Looks like it's time to get serious.
Is that supposed to be Numby? I don't know.
Tremble before my power.
You never even fought Cripple and Luca.
No dirty tricks, alright.
Can you let me have some fun this time?
Wait, that's a big one.
Time for a buzz.
Again. Watch your head.
Witness the avalanche.
Oh. I probably should let go.
For the judgment of eternal winter.
Ow.
All in.
I weep for the departed.
Why is Luca hallucinating?
Dusk's reign. The two shall fall.
Tremble before my power.
So I guess where Topaz should be calling in her grunts.
No dirty tricks, alright.
Did you come here of your own volition? Or was it resistance fleeting as the dawn still, destined for oblivion?
Watch your head.
The eternal breeze will bury you. Sinners, ready yourself for the judgment of eternal winter.
I think I'm ready for it.
All in.
This combat needs optimizing. At this speed, too slow.
Yep.
I weep for the departed.
I need to get rid of the big one. What?
Dusk's reign. The two shall fall.
Tremble before my power.
I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal?
Oh. That meal burns everyone.
The
Yeah,
dice
that's
have been
me.
cast.
Okay.
Bust. Or Maybe I'll take it all.
Maybe I should just focus my attacks on the big guy, right? That would probably be smarter.
I weep for the departed.
I mean, I'm about to break Colia. So nice. Sports points.
This combat needs optimizing. At this speed, too slow.
That's the one, right? Ah, wait, there's 2 phases.
I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal?
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Will you?
Watch your head.
So I'm assuming the other characters that appear as opponents will then also be illusions, save for Yanching, I guess.
Dust's ring. It too shall fall. We're not done yet.
You fight well, Mr. Luca. But it's time to end this game of playing house.
Oh, that's supposed to be team leader. Oh my god, you fired those guys? So they can get off work early. That's impressive.
No dirty tricks, all right. All in.
Oh, come on, Topaz. Why are you targeting your fellow Stoneheart? I know you don't get along with each other, but come on.
Dust's ring. It too shall fall. Did you come here of your own volition? Or was it persistence, fleeting as the dawn still, destined for oblivion?
Needs a little more heat.
I weep for the departed.
Okay, that should take out those other 3 grunts. And give you more performance points while I'm at it.
Dust's ring. It too shall fall.
Time for a buzz.
Imaginary? Yeah.
Another journey begins. In the still waters of oblivion, I guide
Boop,
the
boop, boop.
wandering
Beep.
souls.
It's a good thing I have adventuring for this, because I just tank it like it's nobody's business.
I weep for the departed.
1, 2, 3,
Dust's ring.
4,
It too shall fall.
2.
Apologies, but it looks like this match that should have been yours will end here.
Should have been mine.
The eternal freeze will bury you.
Sinners, ready yourself for the judgment.
I know it took quite a bit of time to make an actual Topaz boss, but...
Strong.
Oh.
Power just now.
Cornered by Topaz. There is predicament.
Well, I will once I'm no longer frozen. Okay.
Keep moving, Luca. The boxing champ of Boulder Town can't fall here.
Hey, you heard me?
All in.
This combat needs optimizing. At this speed, too slow.
I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal?
I weep for the departed.
I think she's still on nerves.
Dust ring. It too shall fall.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Alright, this settles it. I could probably just ult with Aphron and finish it here, right?
I weep for the departed.
12 performance points, 400% increased damage. The ult.
Dust ring. It too
Damage
shall
up from
fall.
Cho, yeah.
And the winner is Luca Strongarm. Team Bellabog has proven its superiority and defended its honor. What a roller coaster of emotions.
Isn't that Snowy Owl an IPC employee? Why is he getting so sentimental? Luca, you fought well. Victory is yours.
You pulled your punches, Miss Topaz. Do you think so little of me?
You're mistaken. For the 10 stone hearts, going all out is something we only do in life and death situations.
So the Aventurine boss
This
fight.
is nothing but a casual spar. Best that everyone emerges unscathed without a scratch. We don't want the IPC's protective gear sales to take a hit now, do we? You took the win. Have more faith in yourself. This was a hard-earned victory. And with all due respect, it was you who underestimated me, right?
Of course not. I wouldn't dare look down on one of the IPC's legendary employees.
I don't believe
You
it.
peg everyone with an IPC job title as one of their lapdogs. You think we've sold our souls and become servants for profit. Don't deny that. I know that look all too well. The IPC doesn't need fleeting, intangible goods like souls. They only want profit. My home and Bellabog aren't so different. We are all struggling to eke out an existence in this merciless universe, hell-bent on living long enough to touch happiness. And the messengers of the Amber Lord gave me that chance. Just as I, on behalf of the IPC, am giving you that exact same chance. So, you understand now? We have much, much more in common than you think, Luca. I hope that Bellabog can find the strength within to lift itself up.
Thanks,
Now,
Ampy.
you've left your city in hopes of getting the cosmos to notice you, and that's certainly admirable. But in this cosmos full of selfishness and malice, are you truly prepared to face even greater crises? Whether you are or not, I wish you the best of luck.
I mean, given Sampo's worries about what's gonna happen to
Keep
Bellabog,
it up, and keep winning matches. I've had my fill, so I should be leaving. I have a lot of negotiations to attend to back on the Lofu.
that's a typo. That reduce typo.
Miss Topaz, wait.
Hmm?
It wasn't my intent to look down on you. I believe anyone striving to survive is truly remarkable.
Oh, you should say that to Tauran.
Don't take it to heart. Isn't it a tradition to trash talk each other before a match starts?
Boom! Congratulations to contestant Luca for advancing to the next level. Dot one? Yeah. I recognize that. Sometime later, at the venue of the Luminary Wardance press conference, who's the next opponent? Congratulations to Luca for winning this match, and thank you to his coach Bob for accepting this interview. To the journalists who have arrived at the site, please situate yourselves appropriately, maintain your distance, and get your questions ready according to procedure. We're now ready for Coach Bob to answer some questions from journalists. Please keep your responses brief, please. Front row, second from the left. Please ask your questions. Coach Bob, Joe Marshall Elite Network Special Correspondent Gwen Ifan here. First off, congrats on the win. What news will that work again? Someone gave me a journalist pass, so just take it and run, alright? Many predicted that Luca would lose the match, yet Luca clinched the win in the end as the underdog. For those media outlets that didn't favor your odds, Coach Bob, do you have anything to say to them? Honestly, I can't blame them. Can't say I blame them, or Luca just hit his prowess really well. As the Coach Bob I know, such poise. But many netizens have commented that Luca seemed like two different people from his performance in the first and second halves. There's some who even suggest that Luca should be subjected to a doping test. Regarding this point, would Coach Bob like to clarify? Yeah, we're not afraid of the truth. Luca was subjected to drug tests both before and after the competition. Is there any need to have it done again? Luca is a respectable contestant, and all I can say is facts speak louder than words. Alright, that's it for your questions. Coach Bob, please choose another journalist. Front row, first from the left. Please ask your questions. Carmella, International Peace Entertainment. Firstly, congrats to both you and Luca, Coach Bob. That was a thrilling fight. Thank you. I noticed that Luca's strong arm is on a hot streak, something he eventually used to gain the upper hand and oust his opponent. But we've noticed that midway through the match, Luca appeared somewhat dazed, like he was experiencing hallucination. Regarding this hallucination, I wonder if Coach Bob has any comments? From what I know, Luca has not been hallucinating. That's just a rumor, so please be at ease. I see. Thank you for your answer. Later on, I noticed Coach Bob making a tactical change, and it is because of this change that Luca won. Is there anything you could share regarding this? Oh my gosh. I don't want to say too much. It's all about opportunity when you revise strategy. It's all about precise timing when it comes to tactical adjustments. This is the clash between coaches. Coach Bob is amazing. Alright, that's it for your questions. Thank you, Coach Bob, for your insightful answers. Today's Q&A ends here. Media personnel, please leave the area in an orderly and civil fashion. Now that the routine interview is over, it's time to get down to business. Sometime later, near the Sky Splitter newsstand. The latest edition of LawFu Sports Illustrated is out. Let's see what exciting news is in store. Revenge of the Rural Boy. 10 Sword Hearts knocked out in surprise loss. Contestant Luca maintained his frontal assault throughout the first half of the match. However, all of his punches were easily deflected by contestant Topaz. The shift happened in the second half after Coach Bob set up a new strategy. Contestant Luca changed the tactics behind his attacks and went for a more coordinated style, trying to win through rapid attacks. At the end, contestant Luca scored more valid points and won by points. Rumor debunked. Coaching staff responds for the first time over the doping allegation. Wait, Ifan. Rumors have served to stun the net recently about contestant Luca doping on banned substances. In response, the coaching team has issued a statement clarifying that contestant Luca's victory was won fair and square. They urge the public not to believe or spread these unfounded claims. So, let's get that arrest, fam. Please be reminded that if you spread a rumor that more than 500 times, the Realm Keeping Commission is gonna come and knock on your door via the internet. Underdog triumphs. Tactical brilliance, the key victory. In a tense match where the odds seemed stacked against Luca, a timely tactical shift by his coach turned the tide and averted a potential crisis. This event underscores the importance of not only the contestant's skill, but also the coach's ability to think under feet in top-level competitions. As we look forward to more thrilling matches, the synergy between Luca and his coaching staff promises to deliver even more exciting performances. So if I said I just didn't do anything or said that my opponents were too weak, it would just be slander or something. I don't know. These journalists really will sensationalize anything and everything. Gotta watch my words next time. Getting off to such a great start in his first face-off match should give Luca a confidence boost. Although, Luca's hallucinations have been getting more and more intense. I have to think of a way to stop them. Luca has his own supporters now, and this is wonderful news. Luca should be back at the lounge now. Let's take a walk nearby and look for him. So after every match, I get to do a press conference?
Model of the sword champion. Stream 4.
Open. Hook.
Hallucinations are getting worse. When I was fighting Topaz, do you know who I saw? I saw Madame Cucolia standing at the other end of the ring, summoning blades of ice aimed at me.
Looks like your problem is getting serious.
Guess so. I don't think this is just some simple culture shock issue.
Oh, I know! It's gotta be some IPC baddie dressed up as the Supreme Guardian, so you would hesitate to attack Topaz!
There's a break coming up, so there won't be any fights. Luca, you can use this chance to rest and recuperate.
Will you be able to watch the footage and maybe it will look
I do
different?
need a break. I'm not actually an Iron Man or anything. Speaking of which, Pitch Dark the Great, what are you doing here on your own? Where'd Svarog go?
Svarog said he needed to do some data sampling. He asked Hook to wait for him here and not disturb Luca. Hook has been a goodie and waiting here alone.
Data sampling? Forget it. It's not something I should be worrying about. Coach, I think I need to get my symptoms looked at. But where can I see a doctor on the Xianzhou?
Let's go to the Alchemy Commission. I know someone there.
Please, if you don't mind. I hope they're as good as Natasha.
Well, it'll be Bailu, Lingsha, or Jiao Cho. Probably not Jiao Cho because of his affliction. Oh, please help me out. Can you take Luca to the Divination Commission? I don't think he knows the way. Okay, no problem. But why does he need to go to the Divination Commission? It's about Igor. Can you let him know? The Divination Commission said that the jade pendant we brought them. It's actually a jade abacus. You should know what that is. It contains Igor's records. I think Luca would definitely be interested. Oh, wait for you at the Divination Commission.
What does the Divination Commission do again?
A simple explanation would be that they are the Information Technology Department on the Xianzhou. They are mainly responsible for predicting the future.
Mm-hmm.
Predicting the future. I guess they're kind of a big deal. At first I thought she was a little awkward, but I guess she just doesn't like socializing. What should we do first? See a doctor or go to the Divination Commission?
We don't want to keep Lynx waiting too long. Let's go to the Divination
I'm
Commission.
not too sure how long it takes to see a doctor. Let's meet up with Lynx at the Divination
Wait, we
Commission
should probably
first.
just go to the doctor. Whatever.
What did Svarog say? Pitch Dark Hook the Great isn't allowed to disturb Luca.
This lounge is so small and boring. I can't show off my moves in a tiny place like this.
Then, Pitch Dark Hook the Great, shall I take you to Arum Alley to eat yummy food? Have you ever eaten a song lotus cake that chirps?
Thanks, Carmela.
Never eaten it before. What's that? If I can taste this Sunglotter's cake, I'll make you the mole's grand captain of gourmet discovery!
Thank you, Pitch Dark Hook the Great! Let's set off right now.
Miss Carmela is such a kind person. She could get along with Hook so quickly.
Yeah.
Okay,
Could be
Coach.
good too.
We should get going too.
The Divination Commission. Is it gonna be Fushuan there? Or Qingque? Probably Fushuan. Or is it just gonna be some random employee?
Look, Lynx is over there. Quick, let's go see her.
Lynx.
Luca, you're here. I had a strange encounter. I was at the plaza watching people play cards, and I met a kind-hearted girl. She said she could help us repair the jade abacus we brought, but she was just called away by a few diviners and still hasn't returned.
She left you here alone?
Yeah, isn't this girl a bit much?
I'll go call her back over.
Could you? They're too many unfamiliar people over there.
Is it Fish
The
one?
girl should be just over there, playing some game with other diviners.
Or is it Chingtra? Is it Chingtra? Is it Chingtra? Find that helpful divine. It is. Okay.
President Ching, you're getting better and better. You're probably slacking off at work playing this game, right?
You're one to talk, setting up endless scenarios in the Divination Commission.
So it is you, President Ching.
God damn it. Of course.
I'm sorry. I was too engrossed playing. I didn't notice the time.
Isn't this the Nameless? You're super popular in our circle.
What for? What circle?
Every Pathfinder fan knows you.
It's the Pathfinder fan circle.
We heard that you relied solely on the Pathfinder to overcome the Heliobus possessing the Master Diviner. That's definitely the highlight of the Pathfinder since its conception 300 years ago.
That was all thanks to Chingtra.
But our President Ching said it was all down to your hard work.
Oh, she's...
Okay, he and I have some things to take care of. Play with you next time.
No! You guys can't leave!
Gosh, you scared me. What do you want?
It's not every day we meet a Pathfinder legend. We can't let you leave that easily. You have to play a round of Pathfinder with me, or I won't let you take President Ching away.
I don't want this Chingtra, then you can have her. I don't want this Chingtra, then you can have her.
How many Chingtras do you have? Just play around with her. I doubt she'll let go of this chance to boast about it.
Let's play around.
Alright, let's
You
play.
ready to have a match with me?
I'll have to prepare a little. What does Chingtra have to say?
Play one round with her and make it quick. I've made Lynx wait for me too long.
You ready to have a match?
Let's end it quickly.
Lightning quick.
Alright. Obviously don't go right. Right. Has to go down. Two, three, 4, 5, 6. Alright. No problem.
They don't call you a legend for nothing, Nameless. You solved my riddle in a flash. Pathfinder. Once you play, you'll forget about hatred, love, and life itself. In the Divination Commission, we play such a magnificent, bold, and fiery game.
Forgetting about hatred is fine enough. Love and life, I don't know. The life part especially.
Satisfied now? Then we'll be off. We'll come find you tomorrow if we're free.
Hold on! Recently, our Pathfinder Circle has also been organizing a major event, taking advantage of the momentum from the Wardance. Not just for those in the Lafu. Plenty of our like-minded brethren on other Xianzhou ships have also come. You may have seen our ad we put out in the papers. You should join if you're interested.
Think about
If
it.
you join up, our first major event will be considered a wild success.
I'll participate if I have time.
Fantastic! Looking forward to it!
Who would have thought that you'd be so immensely popular in some weird circle?
You don't have to say it like that.
We put out an ad in the newspaper. You should look out for it.
Alright. Got her back.
Is this the friend that you mentioned, Luca? Pleased to finally meet you. I keep seeing you in the news. My name is Qingche, a diviner from the Divination Commission. Miss Lynx has told me everything. She also said she found some rare antique that she hopes I can fix. At first glance, I knew it was a jade abacus. And an old model from centuries ago, too. Out of curiosity, I accepted the job to restore the data inside it.
Actually, wait, now that I think about it. Divination Commission kind of makes sense because it's on the way to the Alchemy Commission. You actually accepted a job without resistance?
Nothing gets past you. You know that the Master Diviner has returned to the Yuchai on business? Before she departed, she left me with a mountain of data, spreadsheets, and even more data and spreadsheets. My eyes were seeing stars. Now that such an opportunity has fallen into my lap to restore an important historical document, strictly speaking, taking this job doesn't count as slacking off. And I might even get to unveil a fascinating tale. Why wouldn't I take the job? And I've actually already restored part of the information. But Link said that you have to be the first one to look at it, because the owner of this Jade Abacus is your idol.
She's right. Thank you, Lynx.
Let's play the recording then.
Alright. Igor.
Trust me, with your skills, you'll surely make a name for yourself if you join the Interstellar Circuit. Prize money, fame, things others can't achieve in a lifetime, all within your reach.
Arm, red hair. Wait, an arm. A robotic arm and red hair.
Of course, I'd be thrilled to win, but what I truly hope for is that people will listen to my post-match speech.
I know what you're thinking. I've heard about your home's plight. Honestly, many worlds have been attacked by Nanook's Mad Legion. So I must remind you, the audience paid good money to watch a thrilling show. They're not interested in your words of woe and weal. Igor, you sure are a miracle. For a competitor hailing from a frontier planet to get into the final at Pier Point, it's something only a handful have achieved. So cheer up a little.
I'm just a plaything for their entertainment. Look at what I've had to do. Severing my perfectly good arm.
Oh.
And replacing it with an IPC prosthetic. All to make the matches more dangerous and thrilling. If Mom saw me in this state, she would be heartbroken.
If your mother saw the prize money you won, she'd understand.
Okay.
Can my prize money buy me an army?
If you want to buy a mercenary army outfitted with standard gear, you'd have to defend your champion's title at least 20 times, and accept countless endorsements. Can you last that long? Can your home?
Oh, jeez. I don't know if I want to. I'll remain silent. I'll be respectful here.
This story got much heavier than anticipated.
Igor left his home planet before the Antimatter Legion invaded. When he participated in all the fighting tournaments across the cosmos, he would address the audience with a speech after he won, hoping that would raise awareness about the Antimatter Legion and save his planet.
He really was an extraordinary person.
Alas, the cosmos is infinitely vast, easily drowning out one planet's meek cry for help. Sorry, I shouldn't have spoken so flippantly about a fascinating tale earlier. It's alright. This is a chapter in history that's already happened anyway.
Regardless, to be able to hear Igor's actual voice after 7 centuries makes me more than happy.
This section of information doesn't mention the Xianzhou Alliance at all. I wonder how he fought his way to the Luofu.
Good question.
Anyway, this is all the content that's been restored so far. I should be able to salvage some data, but I'll need a couple of days. Perhaps the subsequent data will be able to tell us why he arrived on the Xianzhou. We'll contact you if there are any new findings.
I'll stay at the Divination Commission for now. There are some other matters I have to handle besides restoring the Jade Abacus.
I'll try my best to restore the data in the Jade Abacus, but it'll take some time.
I feel dizzy. Let's hurry up and see a doctor.
Let's go.
I'll stay at the Divination.
I'll try my best to restore.
Okay. Probably Bailey, right?
Whoa. This
Oh,
is
Link
the
Shaw.
Alchemy Commission? This whole place is a hospital? Can it get any bigger than this?
This is just the lowest ranking department.
This is the smallest of all departments? Huh, this is just unbelievable.
Ask Lingsha to diagnose Luca.
Do the trick.
Oh, Sushang.
No, isn't that Miss
Or,
Sushang?
oh, I don't know why I'm saying, oh, it's Sushang, when I obviously saw her way earlier with Lingsha. But, whatever.
Miss Sushang, what a coincidence! I guess you have a problem too?
What sort of greeting is that? You're the one with the problem.
Sorry. I mean, are you here to see a doctor too?
No, I came here to help my Cloud Knight coworkers get medication for their bruises and swelling.
Sorry, I went too hard on him.
It was a fair match, so no one's to blame. Actually, we should be grateful to you. They were so impressed by your abilities that they said they wanted to train harder.
There you go.
We meet again. Who is this beside you?
The dog who beat up the guy caught us. The thug who beat up the guy caught us.
It was a martial contest! Open and fair! I swear I didn't do anything. I'm just... Hello, I'm Luca, a friend of his. I'm from Belobog, and a contestant in the current war dance.
Belobog. Apologies, I'm not familiar with the name. Regardless, welcome to the Lawfu, Mr. Luca. Are you here for a consultation?
This might sound weird.
Luca details the hallucinations he experienced upon arriving in Lawfu.
Let's run an imaging test first to confirm that your brain has no organic issues. A fighter's bound to run into such problems.
Huh? What's it got to do with anything organic? I thought mechanical parts were fine in the tournament.
Not that organic. It means, how do I explain this? It means that the brain is broken.
Ah! The brain is broken?
Yes.
But don't
Or maybe not.
Now that you're at the Alchemy Commission, I'll do my best to find a solution. Hold still and don't move. 3, 2, 1. Cheese! We're not taking a photo.
Thanks for being here, Susha. Wait for Lingsha's medical diagnosis.
Cauldron Master, what do you see? Is there any hope for me?
There's a huge shadow in his brain. Could it be...
Is Trailblazer gonna say something?
I'm too young to die, Doc.
Not a heliobus. Or maybe. Don't worry, Luca. Let's stay positive and focus on the treatment.
I'll stay positive and defeat the demons of this illness.
That shadow looks a lot like my hand.
Look, you're still making the V sign. I told you it's not a photo. From the exam results, it looks like there's nothing wrong with your brain. Mr. Luca, have you been eating anything unusual lately?
Let me think. I ate some of the local delights when I got here. Song lotus cake, chili oil beef offal stew, scale gourd spring water, mung bean soda, spicy diced chicken, garlic infused pork.
Anything else?
After the tournament officially started, my diet has been pretty much the same. Brown rice, corn, buckwheat, boiled chicken breast, boiled beef shank, poached fish, boiled prawns.
Are we feeding livestock here? Mr. Luca, don't be afraid to tell me. Is he mistreating you? I will make sure you get justice.
What?
Of course not. I have to watch what I eat during a match. I can't be stuffing myself with junk.
Your appetite astounds me. But it seems you didn't eat anything that might affect your brain.
Oh, right. After the match with Miss Sushang, I drank a bottle of Sweet Dream soda. But I think I was already hallucinating before that?
Sweet Dream soda. I think I understand what's going on. It's not unusual to be anxious when you're far away from home. When your nerves were thrown into disarray, the Sweet Dream soda you drank intensified it. That drink has a fair amount of memoria in it, intended to make dreams more vivid and pleasant. But instead, it caused your anxiety to be amplified, eventually triggering serious hallucinations.
So that's why they don't want you to sleep in Penacony while you're under mental distress.
Sorry, I didn't understand a word you just said.
It's alright. There's no cure for such a symptom. What I mean is that you don't require medication. Just stroll around the Lafu more and take in the barrage of new sights and sounds. Stop drinking Sweet Dream soda and your symptoms will disappear in a few days.
Stroll around the Lofu more. Don't drink Sweet Dream soda. Okay, I've got it memorized.
I'm suddenly reminded of something that might help alleviate your symptoms. Please wait a moment.
Oh,
Something that can help alleviate my symptoms.
what is that? Revealing shot to retrieve her healing apparatus.
Lady Lingshaw said that these medical patches are very effective, but we're fighting again tomorrow. Will it be enough?
Are there other competitions happening?
Nope. You guys didn't know? The War Dance has a popularity revival rule. If eliminated contenders or teams garner enough popularity votes in online polls, they can participate in the repechage and re-enter the ring.
Repechage? How does Sushang know that word and I don't? Repechage, meaning a contest in which the best place of those who failed to win heats compete for a place in the final. Okay, so it's like losers bracket.
So, Miss Sushang's team is really popular then.
It's all mainly thanks to my good friend, Little Gwei. All she has to do is tap a finger on the internet, and our popularity votes will blast through the roof like a comet.
No, I could. Wow, what's a crockett again? Do I fuck with her? Crockett. Okay, I won't fuck with her. You mean like a rocket?
You know what I mean. Anyway, it's all thanks to Little Gwei's hard work that I, Sushang, am back in the fight.
Not bad at all. A friend that you can rely on is the most blissful thing in the world.
Mr. Luca, come take a look. This is the tusk burr treatment that I've prepared for you.
Oh. Yeah, it's
Whoa,
unlockable.
What is it? Touch it, touch it. Oh, it's too cute. Oh, you're just like a strawberry bun. Little sweetie.
Please come back to your senses, Sushang.
Never. I can't stay rational in the face of such cuteness.
This is a tusk burr of the Xianzhou Juming. Warm, sweet, not for consumption.
Yeah, you probably should mention that.
Oh, it's pretty cute. But how can it make me better?
The tusk burr is a creature that subsists on memoria. Hugging it while you fall asleep can raise your sleep quality, treat insomnia, and relieve anxiety and depression.
Can I get one of those?
And the tusk burr loves strong memoria. The more depressed you are, the more happy it'll be. Isn't that right, little fella?
Sounds great. How much?
Don't worry. This tusk burr is a personal pet of mine. I can lend it to you for this treatment, but you have to take good care of it for me.
I would not be able to do that. Just lending out my pet like that?
I can't thank you enough. All throughout my journey, I've received so much help from the Alliance. I will definitely repay everyone.
You two? You guys have something important to attend to later, right? It must be awfully tiring lugging this cutie pie around, right? Right?
Are you trying to take her tusk burr?
What? Can't I touch it just a little? You all go take care of your stuff. I'm about to head back to the Sky Splitter to deliver some meds to the team. As a Cloud Knight, I always help out and do at least one good deed a day. I can take this tusk burr to the lounge for you. I'll just hold it for a bit, I swear. I won't steal it.
You know, ulterior motives, right?
That's fine by me, Miss Sushang. You can also come play with it anytime you want.
Oh, yeah! Thank you, Mr. Luca. Come here, cutie. Adorable little Tusky, you're so cute. I could just gobble you right up.
Sushang holds a tusk burr in her arms, smiling, and then walks out of sight.
She's acting just like Zila did the first time she saw a real plains bear.
Looks like the tusk
Oh.
not only regenerates fashionality, it also destroys it. Now that would make for an interesting research topic.
I feel like the thing you said about Sela there, you should not have said that, Luca.
If there's
I feel
nothing
like
else I can do
you
for
might
both of
regret
you,
that.
I'll be on my way.
Thank you for the Tuskver. I will treasure it and shower it with love.
Okay.
You go back first. I'm gonna take a stroll along the streets.
Boo-hoo, you don't like me anymore.
Looks like the Alchemy Commission should have given you a prescription as well. That doctor advised me to walk around the town and see more of the sights. If I can walk along the streets alone for a few more times, I might be able to conquer my fears of the big city. After all, I'll have to be like Igor, competing all over the cosmos for Belobog in the future.
I will say this, I think Penacony is a more intimidating place to be. As far as a place to enter. One is the fucking fees to, you know, go enter the land of dreams. And also, yeah, a lot of shit there.
Can't keep getting spooked and hallucinating all the time.
Although, I guess with long life species, it's also a culture shock, so. Alright. Yancheng. I was gonna talk to Yancheng.
Again. The streets in this big city all look the same. I just want to enjoy a cup of tea. Why is it so difficult? Isn't this a great opportunity to practice asking for directions? Let's ask this guy.
Okay. Don't say anything about his height. Or call him a kid and you'll be fine.
Excuse me, little bro. I'm not sure how old you are. Can I call you little bro?
Are you talking to me? If you're not one of long life species, then I guess we're around the same age. Is there something you need?
I'd like to ask, how can I get to the Sleepless Earl?
Go straight until Starwatcher Avenue. Keep to the right, and you'll see a storyteller performing on your way. That's where the Sleepless Earl is.
There you go.
Thanks, little bro. Really sorry for the trouble. It's my first time visiting another civilization.
It's normal to feel a little uncomfortable when you're so far from home. If you need any help, just ask. So, where are you from?
I'm from Belobog. We've only recently re-established connections with the cosmos, so you might not have heard of it.
Belobog? I've heard of it from others. No wonder your metal arm looks so awesome. Master, you must be here to compete in the war dance, right?
Master? You flatter me. My name is Luca. I'm here to compete in the war dance. I hope to make a name for myself by successfully challenging the ringmaster of the Xianzhou Luofu, so that everyone will know the name Belobog.
You want to challenge the ringmaster of the Luofu? You want to challenge Yanqing? It seems like our stars are aligned.
Is he gonna reveal who he is or no?
You're also here to compete in the war dance? Are you also here to challenge the one named Yanqing?
I guess, as a warrior, I always have to keep challenging myself.
Of course, that's your answer.
Yeah, I agree. Warriors have to keep challenging themselves and strong enemies. If you stop moving forward and get scared by the enemy in front of you, all past battles become meaningless. To be able to represent the Xianzhou Luofu, this Yanqing must truly be a legendary fighter. I'm not feeling so sure of myself now that I think about it.
I feel the same as you whenever I stand in the ring. Although I am confident in the skills that I've honed over the years through my hard work, honestly speaking, there's always that nagging uncertainty about how good my opponents might be. It's like fear sneaks in and messes with my confidence.
I mean, you did redeem yourself and take down Hule. Admittedly with Jocho's help. Blood, double dust.
I've got a little trick that can help you conquer your pre-match anxiety.
What's the trick?
Find an empty place and scream the name of your opponent until you truly believe that you can beat the enemy you fear.
What an interesting trick. Okay, I'll give it a go.
So gonna scream his name.
I will be victorious. The last one standing in that ring can only be me.
I, Luca, will definitely win. I will defeat Yen Qing. Come on, let me hear you shout. Let's pump ourselves up.
Me too?
Come, shout with me.
Young bros.
I will defeat Yen Qing.
He's...
I will defeat Yen Qing!
Yen Qing won't defeat me.
Oh no! What are you at shit?
Yen Qing won't defeat me! Hey, you're right. All that shouting made me feel much more confident.
See? Wasn't lying. Although I haven't seen much of the world, I do have a lot of experience fighting. I hope this helps.
Thank you, Luca. It's late. I have to go prepare for my match.
Oh, my friend, you haven't told me your name.
You can call me Lung Feng. In the Xianzhou language, it means an icy blade. May fate bring us together again, Luca.
Lung Feng. Now that's a really cool name for such a cool person.
Here, Charles. So he's the same age as Luca, give or take.
Is Luca back yet? Let's head back to the lounge and take a look.
The Tusker. Such a little thing, Percy with so much wondrous ability. Yeah, Joe is certainly full of surprises. Meh? Meh, meh, meh. Meh, meh, meh. You should learn quick. This Tuskbird took a nap just now. I dreamt I was fighting a battle that felt super real. It was against a giant cockroach 3 meters long. Could this Tuskbird be used for combat training? Meh, 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 meh. Really? Let me try. Maybe it's because I'm sick and that somehow I triggered the Tuskbird's special trait. Maybe it doesn't work on you? I don't know. You should give it a shot. The Tuskbird stares at you blankly, looking like it's about to doze off. One can experience hyper-realistic battle in a dream just by hugging it to sleep? What kind of Pentaconian daydream is this? Meh, 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 meh. Hold the Tuskbird in arms and enter your dreamland. You pick up the Tuskbird, sit on the floor, and close your eyes. You're ready to experience this fabled dreamscape combat training. A slight problem, though. You aren't asleep at all right now. And even if you are, you can't possibly go to sleep under the eager gaze of your friend Luca, can you? Something's off. A sudden wave of drowsiness hits you, and your consciousness starts drifting away. The Tuskbird sure is a wondrous creature. Participate in Dreamscape training to issue challenges against higher difficulty ringmasters. Every time you pass a face-off match, you can unlock new Dreamscape training. While in Dreamscape training, you are unable to obtain vibes through actions. Only by performing highlights can you gain vibes and enter the super hype state. Complete Dreamscape training challenge targets to obtain training rewards. Oh, there's more to get. Oh, I like how they don't spoil it in this training session. Once, defeat the first phase boss, defeat the third phase boss. Activate highlights during the match to win vibes. Okay. Weakness break or defeat. Let's give this a shot. Well, it should be fine. So I just have to break them.
refused the toast, yet you still want the wine? Needs a little more heat.
I love that one. I don't know why.
I'm honored by your presence.
You refuse to toast, yet you still want the wine?
Here, why not have a meal?
Alright, I'll call your bet.
The seal of ill fate descends. Did you come here of your own volition? Or was it fate?
Do that. That'll give me a highlight. And then I can get more highlights from just killing them.
I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, the two shall fall. In the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering soul.
Boom. That's one down.
Let's add more seasoning.
I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, the two shall fall.
Oh.
Half the work is already done. I weep for the departed.
Yeah.
Dusk's reign,
This will consume more points for sure. And then I can all later with everyone else. Oh, I should have ultimate box on first. Whoops.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
Memories are ever-changing. Beneath the silent waters lies an endless abyss! You are doomed to fail!
Existence fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Alright. I'll solve with
I weep for the departed.
It is nice how the Ashen Rose stuff just applies to the alt zone so easily.
Who shall fall?
Tremble before my power!
Alright.
I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal? Needs a little more heat.
Another journey begins. In the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering soul.
Ouch. Boom.
Better hedge your bets.
I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign.
Does I have to break the big one? It is. That should be enough.
I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign. The two shall fall.
Oh, that's not enough.
Half the work is already done. Existence fleeting as the dawn's dew.
I can use that as an opportunity to get more stacks.
What would you find?
Alright, I'll call your bet. Can't lose this one.
Did you come here of your own volition? Or was it in the still waters of oblivion I guide the wandering soul?
Not enough.
threads of death.
Another journey begins.
There we go. Spawn your friends.
I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign.
Zera's physical quantum realm. Right, so let's just kill him.
Fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Memories are ever changed beneath the silent waters. Lies an endless abyss!
The dice have been cast.
Alright.
Bust.
And I can ult with Acheron.
Maybe I'll take it all. All in.
I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign. This too shall fall. In the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering soul.
I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal?
Boom.
Fleeting as the
I wonder how
dawn's
easy it
dew,
is to maintain
destined for
JoJo's
oblivion.
ult. Outside of
Departed.
the Luminary event stuff, just in regular combat.
Dusk's reign. It too shall fall.
I'm curious about that.
Half the work is already done.
Alright,
The dice have been cast.
increased crit
Bust.
damage.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
I guess I'll ult after that.
Watch your head.
I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign. It too shall fall.
And that's it, right?
But the enemy strike first. And that needs a little more heat.
Who's this one?
Here, all yours.
Alright, there we go. No problem. Oh wait, there was a remaining cycles. I did not notice that part. Well. You dozed off in an instant just now. How was it? Did you get to see any hyper-realistic battle? This is practically a portable Petacone. Keep hearing the name of this place. Looks like I'll have to go visit it too. Seems like I could definitely use this cute little Tuskbird to complete some danger zone training. It's not just Luca, even you can use this adorable benevolent critter to simulate really challenging combat scenarios while dreaming. The Tuskbird is an exceptionally gentle animal that loves helping humans out. Meh, meh, meh. Oh, sorry. Let's see what the next one is. The break is over, contestant Luca. Break is over. Contestant Luca, are you ready to keep competing? I can't wait! Let's get this started! Hold on. Let's look at the opponent information for the next face-off match first. Look towards the tactics board. Oh, I have burnt that time. Oh, boom! Fail. think she wanted a treat, but she peed in the wrong spot, so I can't give her. A ringmaster of his face-off matches. Boot Hill? This is a dangerous opponent. Let's take it slow and start with the knockout matches to gain enough points. Holy wubba boo. Boot Hill? Can't believe I'm fighting Boot Hill. Unlocked after winning any knockout match at this stage. Trotter Battlefront. Try this of Juming. Like, try this? Is that what it's supposed to be? He was invited. Alright. Well. Quite interesting. Do I have enough? No, I didn't redeem anything. I could redeem some, I guess. Just enough for 200, right? 160. There. There we are. 10 pull. What's my penny at? Should probably check that first. $45, right. 55. More moral sets would be nice. I already have Asta and Luca E6. So, if I get any of them, that just means a free pull. Oh, that one. I didn't get it yet. Huh. Two 4 stars. Not bad. I need so much Stellar Jade. Fuck. I don't think I have anyone to re-invite. Alright, I'll do a knockout match or two. We'll see how many I decide to train. So Boot Hill. Boot Hill, right, Topaz, Boot Hill, someone else, and then Yanqing. Trio martial arts combo from the Juming. Though they claim to be siblings from different parents, their personalities are vastly different, giving people a feeling that, for this team, the whole is less than the sum of its parts. Oh. Name of the next opponent is the Try This of Juming. Just from the name, it seems like a nickname of some big shots. Do you guys know anything about the opponent? I heard through the grapevine that the Try This of Juming comprises a trio of civilian martial artists from the Juming. Although these three might not be top-tier masters, do not underestimate them. Can they beat you? My mechanical parts can't take too much of a beating. The Try This of Juming. After some appreciation, then this name sounds quite impressive. It's time to go meet them in their arena. Begin competition. Oh. That's their manifestation? You just broken. Enemies? Oh. Well then. I have no idea how well this will work. I'm using Boot Hill in a knockout match to get me to fight Boot Hill's team. Is that a thing? Dear spectators, welcome back to the Luminary Wardance Knockout Match Arena! The two sides of this match are Luca's Strongarm against the Tridisc of Juming. Decelerate, devalue, and delight. Okay. Luca, all three of us admire your fighting spirit. Unfortunately, this is as far as you'll go. Delight, stop laughing. You're making us look like villains. Sorry, I just can't hold back. Please don't mind him, Luca. He is not mocking you. He just naturally likes to cackle. Don't worry. He won't be cackling much after this. This is what we admire about you. Bring it! Stop laughing! I see devalue is the straight man, or straight woman. When enemies receive break damage, they are afflicted with one stack of vulnerability. Focusing attacks on enemies with the highest vulnerability stacks to deal higher break damage. Deal break damage to enemies and trigger highlights to get massive vibes. So while they're broken. I do realize that this is a
Still the same one.
I have no way of actual survive. Ooh, Effectorized, there we go.
Time to test our rapport. Let's improvise.
Joining the battle. Executing attack.
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin.
Like fireflies to a flame. Life
Begets death!
I will fight for myself until everything burns to ashes!
Oh, there we are.
Don't worry, this one's on me. Bring it on, Border. Draw.
A picture of grace and elegance, eternal melody.
There we are.
Firefly, type 4, in position.
Rhythm get messed up? It's my turn.
There we are.
Let's do
Fair and square!
fire.
Every petal in life's garden will be swept away by the wind of time. Pay attention.
There's no reason
Isn't with you bunch anymore.
there are only two kinds of people in the world. Those with a loaded gun.
Those who dig their own grave!
Here's your final reward.
This might hurt. Oh, effectiveness, nice. I think they don't do too much damage. Just don't put anyone to sleep here. Ah, there we are. Let's do this.
Rhythm get messed up? Dreams do come true.
This'll do it. Back to Sam mode. Hello.
Don't worry, this one's on me. Bring it on, Border.
Like fireflies to a flame. Life begets death. I will fight for myself until everything burns to ashes!
Fire. I didn't see you. Free.
Let's fight.
There's more to life than drawing breath. You'll do.
Let's do it. Then I'll with Trailblazer next turn.
Stay in. The mood is set just right. Let the show begin. Let's improvise.
Here's your final reveal. There's no reasoning with you bunch anymore. There are only two kinds of people in the world. Those with a loaded gun.
Those who take their own grave. I like how his passive thing it actually shows on his person as well.
All things are as one.
Yeah, to shine the balance for Bujo. Alright, that's 9.
Take your positions. Dreams do come true.
They don't even get a chance to do anything.
There's no reasoning with you bunch anymore. There are only two kinds of people in the world. Those with a loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave.
There we go. This is one thrilling and fulfilling duel we've lost. You three really have great moves. I've learned a lot from this battle as well. Thank you. No, the pleasure was ours. We've learned a lot from this. We hope to be able to spar with you again once we've improved our skills. Of course, I can't wait. I can't take this. Decelerate delivers a karate chop to Delight, whose laughter abruptly ceases as he faints to the ground. Sorry, we'll teach him a lesson once we get back. No biggie. Exchanging moves is a happy occasion. It's normal to have a laugh. After a lively and cheerful duel, the winner of this match has finally emerged. Let us congratulate Luca Strongarm. Oh, I got 200 points from that. Sometime later. Got a message? Contestant Luca, Coach Bob, greetings to you both. I am a representative of the organizing committee for this year's Luminary Wardance. May I ask if you have some time right now? What is it? Contestant Luca, we have an invitational match challenge for you from another contestant. The contestant's name is Shuojin. We will send you his info shortly. Fight! We must fight! Coach, don't get carried away! We should at least ask what this invitational match actually means. You may be unfamiliar with our competition format, so please allow me to explain. This year's Luminary... Can I... Okay, jeez. This year's Luminary Wardance features not only the traditional knockout and face-off matches, but also special bouts known as invitational matches. Put simply, during the process of the Wardance, contestants have the right to send challenge invites to other contestants for a one-on-one duel. Now this is an opportunity to get my name out there, to get my ranking up! Of course, there are also great risks involved in failure. Challengers who are unsuccessful will be immediately disqualified from future events. It is common for contestants to refuse such challenges. If someone challenges me, does that mean I can challenge other people too? Unfortunately, this is a supportive privilege offered only to lower-ranked contestants to provide them with more opportunities to compete. On the other hand, being challenged is a recognition of your strength, contestant Luca. I don't know if that's fair or unfair. Alright, I'll take a look at the files. Furthermore, I've been asked by Ms. Topaz of the IPC to extend an invitation to collaborate with you. An invitation from Topaz? Collaborate with the IPC? Do you want to say no? Or shall we ask what this is about? My instincts are telling me not to deal with people from the IPC. Very well, I understand. Ms. Topaz indicates that she would like to meet with you both in our Alley, whether you are willing to work with her or not. This is all That is all the information I have for you. Good luck with your competition. Parallax's vision. Our opponent, Shuojin, appears to be a fighter using Xianzhou ancient martial arts. His combat history suggests he's not particularly formidable. You should be able to take on this challenge with confidence. Understood. Still, I never underestimate any opponent. Also, are you sure you won't reconsider partnering with the IPC for business? Doesn't working with you essentially mean collaborating with the IPC? It's completely different. I'm just a sports journalist, and I don't have any business dealings with contestant Luca. I'm leaning towards declining this business partnership. But whether I refuse or agree to it, it seems right to give a response in person. Coach Bo, can you head over to our Alley with me? Oh. I need to decline their offer in person. Shit. So early to decide. Let's meet with the IPC first before making a decision. To Alley. Oh, we're going to Moktalk's grave. Good to see you again, Luca, Bub. Hello, Miss Topaz. Hello, Miss Topaz. That sounds more accurate. Even though we are acquainted, I had formally expressed my intention to collaborate with you through the committee. The Strategic Investment Department would like to hire Luca as our brand ambassador, working closely with him across our entire product line. This role would boost Luca's visibility. Luca's Strongarm could become a name featured on billboards throughout the cosmos. And Belobog, as the hometown of a superstar, would certainly attract more development opportunities. This endorsement benefits both Belobog and the IPC. Is the IPC really that generous? Well, the IPC isn't exactly generous. I'm certainly not running a charity. It's purely a mutually beneficial business deal, nothing more. May I take a moment to think this over, if that's okay? Take all the time you need. This invitation is offered in the spirit of mutual benefit and goodwill. I hope you can set aside your previous impressions of the IPC and build deeper trust through this collaboration. I'm sorry, but I have to decline your generous offer. Your trust appears to be precious, and you're not willing to give it away to the IPC lightly. No, Miss Topaz, I deeply trust your intentions. Having clashed against you before, I can confidently say you are trustworthy. But my initial reason for competing was to showcase Belobog to the entire universe. Partnering with the IPC might make me doubt the purity of my actions. While I trust Miss Topaz's intentions, I'm not sure if Belobog is ready to accept the IPC's offer, or how we should accept that offer. I can't make a decision right now. Thank you for your honesty, Luca. If you change your mind, feel free to let me know anytime. Oh, by the way, I heard you accepted the challenge from that fighter, Shuojin? Are you referring to the invitational match? Why bring this up all of a sudden? Just a heads up from an observer. Be careful. That guy has plenty of dirty tricks. Thanks for the heads up. I'll keep that in mind. Coach Bub, we should head back to the lounge now. Thanks for your frankness, Luca. If you change your mind, you can reach out anytime. Ancient good gem. It's body and string. That was a sad companion mission. Even sadder was the fact that I forgot to unmute myself. Fuck. That was a thing. Dirty tricks. I've come across some fighters who like to rely on dirty tricks in my days in the ring. Like one guy who always snuck laxatives into his opponent's drinks. Better make a cannon. Interesting. I know a Blade Master who does that too. You sure know a variety of people, Coach. Are you two really joking right now? Luca, we've got a serious situation. What's going on? What's going on? Take a deep breath and tell us slowly. A part of the newspaper from the arena. Take a look. Luke meets 10 stone hearts in secret. His secret funder exposed. A good citizen accidentally filmed the... Oh, is this Trojan? Luminary Wardance star contestant Luca Strongarm secretly meeting Topaz, a high-level executive of the International Peace Corporation's Strategic Investment Department in Alley. Experts suspect that the IPC show of goodwill to Luca this time is yet another trap by them to deal with the Urilo 6 problem. Taking IPC money, hero or hypocrite? Fucking kidding me. Let's be unbeguilingly, manifestly real. Most of the star contestants in the Wardance ceremony have some business dealings with IPC for endorsements, but none are as shamelessly two-faced as Luca. He crafts his image of an anti-IPC hero while happily pocketing their dirty money. Only a bunch of fools would still see him as a hero. Beloved sports star exposed as IPC lackey. Oh my god. Insiders have disclosed that Topaz was once in charge of Urilla 6 death issues, while Luca was a key member and top fighter of the underworld illegal organization Wildfire on Urilla 6. It is not hard to imagine that during her handling of Urilla 6 death issues, Topaz came into contact with Luca and subsequently recruited him as an IPC mole. Okay. Check online. There's a lot of buzz about Luca being an IPC puppet. It's causing quite a stir. Apart from the fact that the content might be fabricated, I just met with Miss Topaz less than a system hour ago. How did it get published so quickly? This article was written within a system hour? With the Xianzhou's advanced technology, I wouldn't be surprised if they have something like a rapid drafting machine. That's impossible. There are multiple interviews in this. There's no way they have an automatic interview machine that can instantly do all the interviews. These reports and interviews were clearly not whipped up at the last moment. They're the result of a premeditated malicious report. But they didn't know about my meeting with Miss Topaz, did they? Can it possibly be Miss Topaz behind this? No, it's unrelated to Miss Topaz. The IPC has no reason to do this. The person behind this has likely prepared multiple versions of the report and was just waiting for the right opportunity. If you hadn't met with Miss Topaz, they probably would have opted for a different report. Luca, did you make an enemy? Why else would someone go to such lengths to do this? How could I have possibly made an enemy? No. Could this be the dirty trick? What do you mean? Miss Topaz mentioned that our next opponent, Shojin, is known for using dirty tricks. This must be his doing. What should we do next? Honestly, there's no good way to handle the tidal wave of public opinion. I'll try to find someone to debunk the rumors. The speed of debunking always lags behind lies. He's counting on that to drown you in public opinion. It's so annoying. But it doesn't matter. As long as I can defeat Shojin fair and square in the upcoming match, the spectators will all see that everything he said was a lie. Luca, things might not turn out the way you hoped. Once a negative perception sets in, it's difficult to reverse it. Alright. Don't be too pessimistic, Miss Carmela. I'm not so easily overcome by dirty tricks. Everything will work out. I need some air. I'll be back later to discuss this. Wait with Carmela for Luca to come back after clearing his head. It looks like contestant Luca needs some time to clear his head. Let's wait for him here. Wait for Luca. Device 9. At the same time, on the Sky Splitter's deck. Let's join the team temporarily. Bellabog music. You think you can bring me down with mere rumors? Ridiculous! Are words tougher than fists? Look, isn't that Luca over there? It is Luca. I was actually his fan. No way, being a former fan of Luca's basically like being a cyber criminal. Are they talking about me? You noticed us. Keep it down. I didn't think Luca would be someone like this. Luca showed his true colors. I knew Luca was up to no good. Look, that's definitely Luca. He looks like a decent guy. How could he be scheming behind the scenes? I don't think he's bad, just a bit naive. He's from a small town and has a background in martial arts. Probably not the most cultured. Naive is just as bad. What's the difference? Friends, have I wronged you in any way? Why speak so harshly of me? Oh no, he heard us! Run! Don't run! Let's just talk! Lucas should hurry up and quit the competition. Is that Luca over there? Really? Did you hear about that incident? I heard it was unexpected. Why is everyone discussing me? What exactly did I do wrong? Did you hear about what happened with Luca? I never thought Luca would be like this. Luca's full of soul. Luca, Luca, Luca. Luca, Luca, Luca. Luca, 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 Luca. Luca, Luca, Luca. Okay, a lot of Lucas. Stop. Everyone, stop talking. Stop, stop. Just shut up. Oh no. Must be the hallucinations acting up again. Luca, how much money did the IPC give you? Tell us about it. I haven't taken a single cent from IPC. I refused their offer. The Strategic Investment Department has always been coveting Bellbug. Luca, were you planning to take advantage of this opportunity as well? Nonsense. I've never been disloyal to Bellabog. Sadly, no one will believe you. They only believe the truth I convey to them. Are you Shuojin? Nice to meet you for the first time. We'll probably meet again on the field. Unless you plan to bow out gracefully now. I won't drop out, and people won't keep being fooled by you. I'll prove myself on the field, and they can judge for themselves. No, most people simply adopt others' perspectives as their own. If everyone says you're vile, then they'll believe you're vile. Sure they do. Prove me wrong, with your fists, the only way you know how. Wouldn't have it any other way!
Master, have some tea.
Stay in step.
Let me change the lineup.
As we reunite in this venture, let's hope the fates grant us both what we seek.
Alright.
That breathing sensation. Remember it.
Wait.
So, give up yet? Don't get cocky now.
What would you like to know this time? The seal of ill fate
Descends. You're dead.
So, give up yet?
I didn't reply any bleed sex.
Relax.
That's a little awkward.
Better hedge your bets.
The threads of destiny aren't chosen. Huh.
Virtuous IPC lackey. Uh-oh. Luca! I just came to say hello, and you attack without honor. Scared to fight me fair and square in the arena? Must you resort to these dirty tricks? Exactly! Luca, why aren't you playing fair? It's obvious that you're using dirty tricks to provoke me. How did it end up being my lack of sportsmanship? Shojin is the one who got injured. How could it be him taunting you? Are you guys even reasonable anymore? Luca, how do you feel? Hallucinating again. This time it's pretty serious. Let's head to the Alchemy Commission. Don't go! He has no honor. He ambushed me. We haven't sorted this out yet. Exactly. Let's sort this out before leaving. Make way. Or do you need to discuss this with my baseball bat? I'm not a contestant, and I'm not bound by your morals. It's him who wants to argue, not us. Why are you yelling at us? Everyone, let's just disperse. Let's drop it for today. After all, as a responsible martial artist, I shouldn't be entangled with insignificant individuals. Thank you, Coach Bob. This crowd disperses, and you take Luca to the Alchemy Commission. What a dick. What a jerk. Bob and Luca. Here you are. Luca, has the Tuskfur been helpful to you? Thank you. That Tuskfur has been helpful, and my sleep quality has improved a lot. But today, I had a very strong hallucination. You briefly described the predicament Luca is facing. After reading that article, I can't stop overhearing people discuss me on the street. Later, I found myself slip into a hallucination and ended up in a fight. Don't worry, it's just a mental stress causing neurotic exhaustion, further intensifying your hallucinations. Lingshaw had the alchemist bring over an incense burner. She lights the aromatherapy, and soothing smoke spreads. Rest here for a bit. Being in a constant state of pre-competition tension isn't good for your health. Feels terrible. Seems that like everyone misunderstands me. Try to explain, but they won't listen. What is there to explain? Those who initially believed in you don't require your explanations, and those who are determined not to believe won't listen to your explanations. Are we just going to let the public opinion slander like this? Public opinion. It's like the smoke in this incense burner, drifting with the wind. The wind shifts, not all of it blowing against you. You might think everyone around you is talking about you because you're near this Sky Splitter arena. But, looking at all of the Lafu, most of them would not know an Outworlder boxer participating in the war dance. Years ago, I faced rumors within the Lafu's Alchemy Commission and had to travel far with my master. Those issues have dissipated into thin air over time. Now, I've returned to the Lafu to oversee the Alchemy Commission. Do you mean I should simply fight well in this invitational match and prove myself with my skills? I believe this is the best way you can truly handle rumors right now. Prove it on the court. How are you feeling now? Better? Get back and prepare for the match if you are feeling better. I feel much better. Thank you, Culture Master. It's just like a magic cure. Enough with the jokes. Get back to the training for the match. Show that rumor spreader what you're made of. Get back to your training quickly. It's time to show that rumor spreader a lesson. Alright, Luca. I'm gonna show Shuojin who's the better fighter. And also, just beat the shit out of him. Miss Topaz? What are you doing here? I heard your bout with Shojin was starting soon. I thought I'd come by. Miss Topaz offers her assistance to help you handle the trouble caused by Shojin. We're responsible for this mess, and there's no need to involve IPC. If I accept your help, Miss Topaz, I'll owe you a favor. It'll be hard to say no to you later about any business matters. Don't put it that way. I'm not just helping you for your sake, but also for the IPC's reputation. If you were merely spreading rumors about you, I wouldn't get involved. But this controversy should not taint IPC. My intervention is completely justified, and I certainly wouldn't use a favor to coerce you into doing something you're uncomfortable with. Rest assured. Thank you, Miss Topaz, for your consideration. However, I abide by my principles. If I owe a favor, I must repay it. Someone once told me public opinion is like incense smoke, drifting with the wind. Just wait for the wind to change, and all these rumors will dissipate. Right now, I need to prove myself with my fists in the ring. Alright, I understand. I won't insist on you accepting my help. However, if I may offer a piece of seasoned advice, the quickest way to clear the smoke is to put out the fire. You're right, all storms pass eventually, but waiting takes time, and time is costly. I'm off now. Should you change your mind, remember to call me. Luca, I think you should have accepted Miss Topaz's help. Coach Bub, what's your take? The truth will always reveal itself. I'm sorry. I can't be as optimistic. Don't worry, Miss Carmela. Let me secure a victory, then we can discuss the future. Make sure you win. The weakness break on the enemy boss to gain a massive amount of vibes. Or on one fight. He's got a friend, though. Dear spectators and friends, welcome to the Luminary Wardance Invitational match. In this match, the two opposing sides are the rising star Luca Strongarm, and I'll introduce the inheritor of Xianzhou ancient martial arts, Shojin. Luca, just withdraw! Luca, we don't want to see you win! Luca has been subjected to some baseless hostility from a segment of his fans. But no worries, I'm confident Luca will demonstrate his true capabilities in the competition today. Go, Luca! Baseless accusations? Absolute nonsense! Albert is definitely with the IPC. The fact that he still speaks well of Luca despite the controversy proves that Luca is just an IPC puppet. I used to think Albert was a decent character, but it turns out he's just another IPC stooge. If I continue to defend you, Luca, I might end up implicating myself. You're on your own. Shojin, I don't want to waste words with you. Let my fist show everyone. Am I, Luca, just an IPC puppet? Or am I a true fighter? IPC puppet. I won't bend to your intimidation. After today, you, Luca, will be utterly disgraced. You were lucky that you got me in that ambush last time. I'm gonna fix you up real good this time. Luca, just withdraw!
I'm just getting started.
He's the one who's playing dirty, but why is the entire stadium cheering for him?
Get cocky now. Small fry. Snap out of it.
Can't believe Luca's still continuing with the matches. What a shameless person. Give up now. Don't taint Wardance sorority taste. Luca using underhanded tactics is truly disgusting. Fight well, Shorten. Give Luca a good beating. My body feels so heavy. My stomach hurts. I can't swing my fists anymore. I need to rest.
Where's the applause? Opponent worth their salt. Let's see some sparks fly! Don't get cocky now.
To bleed. Ow. I've never seen someone as audacious as Luca. Go home, Luca. You're not welcome on the Law of Fu. What are you even doing here? These guys are... I spit at you. Everyone hates me. Should I just quit? I'm so tired. I want to go home. No, think about Longfang. I mean, Yan... Or whatever, yeah. Longfang, Yancheng.
Small fry. Snap out of it. Where's the applause? Opponent worth their salt. Let's see some sparks fly!
I just need to keep weakness breaking. The hype is not on my side whatsoever. I don't think it's changing, actually. Ow.
Now we're talking.
Alright, well, at least it'll end soon. Luca, keep your head straight. Think about why you're here. Don't let them affect you. Help Luca out of his predicament.
Don't get cocky now.
Yeah.
Where's the applause? Opponent worth
Yeah,
their
where is the
salt.
applause?
Let's see some sparks fly!
Bleed. You rascal. You've got helpers outside the ring now, do you? Rigged! 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 Oh. Okay, come on. You fight hard, don't you? Under immense pressure, Luca triumphs over Shroji in a thoroughly satisfying triumph. Let's give a round of applause for the winner, Luca! Rigged! 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 It's rigged! I thought this war dance was supposed to be fair and just. I would have imagined there was such rigging. I fought fairly and won. This isn't rigged. There's no rigging. Stop spreading falsehoods. Dear spectators, this isn't rigged. I was simply outmatched and could not withstand Luca's iron fists. I'm sorry to have disappointed my supporters. What act are you putting on now? Iron fists to flesh. Just thinking about it hurts. Luca hit too hard. How could someone be so cruel? Can we call the Cloud Knights and have the Realm Keeping Commission arrest Luca? Exactly. We can't let him get away with this. I want the match fair and square. How did it come to this? Luca, it's not safe to stay here. Go quickly, and I'll deal with this. All right. Let's all calm down. No need to get so upset. How about this? I'll sing a song for everyone. A cover of Sway to My Beat in Cosmos. How's that sound? Let your face way to the beat. Hands up, embrace you. Well, see later you leave the arena with the disheartened Luca. Wait. Bob, you and Luca need to watch out. You want to avenge? Is this you wanted to come over and avenge your Shang? Of course I don't like that Shang loss, but not fitting to get on to the war dance stage. Wait, we're getting off track. I'm trying to warn you. There are mean comments and rumors about Luca all over the net at the moment. People are saying that he took a bribe from the IPC and was specifically sabotaging the local Xianzhou competitors. They say that you're hurting the honor of the Xianzhou people, that you're IPC dogs, and some have even said they'll hire professionals to come and teach you a lesson offline. It's all very terrible, basically. That's not unusual. You never know if the person you're talking to on the internet is even human. Oh yeah, AIs or bots are rampant, apparently. I'm saying apparently because, well, I turned off. I haven't seen YouTube comments in a long time. At least on popular videos. I know, but you have to tell Luca to maintain a positive attitude and not let these rumors affect his performance. He's the man who took Shang's hopes of victory on his shoulders and kept fighting all this time. I hope that he can see this turn right through to the end, very end. I'll let him know of your thoughts. See you soon. See you soon. I want fair and square, but why did things turn out this way? Some online sources claim that Eurilo 6 is an extinct planet. Aren't the people of Belbog living well? They're saying I'm a stowaway using a fake identity. Hey, I entered the Xianzhou properly through the Skyfaring Commission customs. Some even say I used to be part of the Annihilation Gang. Right, Miss Carmela? What does the Annihilation Gang do? Never mind, you don't have to answer. As the name tells me, it's nothing good. Don't worry, they're defunct. Certain someone took care of their leader real quick. There's comments claiming my hand was chopped off by a swordmaster from the Xianzhou, so I got my current prosthetic specifically to challenge fighters for the La Fu. Such jokes are not funny at all! Stop looking at these. It's not helping your current state. The best thing to do now is to put down your phone. Understand, I know I should take everyone's comments lightly, but I can't pretend nothing happened. Some of my supporters briefly defended me, only to face backlash online. Back in Belbog, I never realized that winning a match could hurt so many people. When we are all together at the arena, everyone indeed cheers for the winner. But outside of the arena, especially online, not everyone is happy for their winner. After all, being continuously successful could be seen as arrogance to some. True. But that doesn't mean everyone wants to see you fail, Mr. Luca. There are supporters for you. Online, unfriendly voices always seem particularly loud and harsh, overshadowing the supportive voices. Moreover, if you could redo today's match, would you choose to lose to Shojin just to avoid these grating voices? I would never pretend to lose to anyone for any reason. That's right. What you should do now is get your spirits up and win more matches for those who are still supporting you. Miss Carmela, Coach, I'm going to start training for today. Truly Luca's strong arm. Not only did you take on your opponent's punches, but you weathered this wave of public opinion too. It's Miss Topaz. Welcome. Great to have you here. Hello, Miss Bub. Hello, Mr. Bub. Or hello, Miss Carmela. Bub and Luca. I came to check on how Luca is doing. Just checking in? Not just for that. I'm here to deliver an invitation to Luca for an event. An event invitation? Riding on the momentum of the war dance, IPC plans to hold a small product launch event here on the Skysplitter. It would be an honor if Luca could attend. Wouldn't that just validate the online rumors? They've been smearing me as IPC's lapdog. My invitation could solve this headache for you. We signed a new ambassador who will make an official appearance at this product launch. Luca showing up at the event, but not as the ambassador, would dispel baseless speculations, and soon the rumors will dissipate. By the way, I brought you a new combat prosthetic as a gift. I noticed some slight malfunctions in your iron arm during the last match. Probably wear and tear, no longer suitable for use, I presume? You refuse to take IPC's money, which troubles me, so I had to bribe you with these little favors. But don't bring up anything monetary. It's sensitive. Make sure you gear up and get ready for your next match. It's getting late. I still need to prepare for the launch event. Farewell for now. Miss Topaz, wait. Why are you helping me solve these troubles? Your Urilla pride is as cold and hard as a rock in the snow. Are you trying to figure out what plans I've got? No, not at all. Thank you, Miss Topaz. I respect those who can't be bought. Or rather, everything related to Belobog is under my project, and I have to consider its long-term interests. Pick whichever reason you want to convince yourself. See you tomorrow. The next day is the ambassador. Oh, that's not the door. How many chests are here? 18. Oh.
Don't spread it around.
Chest fan from Yo Chin. Is that Pathfinder? Look, is it that Luca?
Always start over again.
The side crane thing? Oh, speaking of which, I didn't do that one side crane thing yet. Welcome, both of you. Luca, I'm glad you could overlook the public scrutiny and join us for the event. The launch event is about to start. As powerful music plays, the host sways onto the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, elders and beloved community members, has a day-night cycle. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening here in the LaFu. I want to wish everyone a good morning, afternoon, and evening. I'm your favorite host, Albert. The recent match between Luca and Shojin likely left many spectators feeling outraged. How could the honorable and brave Shojin lose to the cunning and deceptive Luca? It's simply too much to bear. Down with Luca! Avenge Shojin! Avenge! So today, under my arrangement, a rematch has been organized specifically for Shojin. The target, of course, is the notorious Luca Strongarm. What is this all about? Luca, get down! Get down! Get down! God, I can't do it. Everyone, please calm down. Coming up next is the warrior set to perform in this revenge play, the spokesperson for arms, advanced reinforced mechanized suit, the inheritor of Xianzhou ancient martial arts, and IPC's product ambassador, Shojin. Isn't Mr. Shojin opposed to IPC's traditional martial arts? Why did he take on this mech endorsement? I remember seeing him live stream his skills, breaking IPC mechs with his bare hands. How is he endorsing IPC's weapons now? I have no clue. How did these two end up on the same side? What's the deal with this? Ladies and gentlemen, please remain calm. Some of you might find it odd to see me up here and think I'm just selling out for money, betraying the Xianzhou, but that's not true. When IPC first approached me to endorse this mech, I refused. The Xianzhou ancient martial arts I practice diligently are a legitimate and tangible cultural heritage, whose effects in strengthening the body are 100 times superior to those of mechs, a rare treasure of universal cultivation. Why are you standing there? If you're being coerced, just blink quickly, Mr. Shojin. But you might not know that our martial arts tradition has a long-standing relationship with IPC mechs. So, you might wonder, how does Xianzhou ancient martial arts connect with IPC? Well, this story goes back to over 2,000 years ago. Historical records show that the Intelligentsia Guild was once invited to help the Xianzhou during the Denizens of Abundance Wars. Back then, the wise men of the Intelligentsia Guild modeled their creations after the Xianzhou's Arumaton, crafting 13 sets of powered armor and meticulously refining Arumaton combat techniques to the Xianzhou. This is the origin of the martial arts I practice. Regrettably, over the years, this tale of allies has been forgotten. This is why I'm here today, to restore history and to bring it back. I need water. Interastral Peace Corporation's backs are also treasures of Xianzhou ancient martial arts. Who would have thought IPC's powered armor has such a deep connection with the Xianzhou? IPC's mechs and your martial arts share the same roots, don't they? Why didn't you mention this before? Did IPC's money help you remember? And you're telling us this now? Have you been fair to us? Your long-time supporters, Shojin? Shojin, scrap! Shojin, scrap! Shojin, scrap! Everyone, calm down. To prove that my words aren't empty, today I will put on this armor and demonstrate for all of you. Let's see if my every move seamlessly matches with this IPC armor. Ladies and gentlemen, in the previous Wardance, I lost to Luca from Belobok by a narrow margin. Coincidentally, he is here today, and I boldly challenge him again. Luca, would you be willing to enlighten me once more? Bring it on. Well said. If you refuse his challenge, you might gain infamy for filling the ring, and Shojin would use it as propaganda. Is this Moose Topaz's way of solving problems? He's handed me the opportunity, and I need to grasp it firmly. Shojin, I accept your challenge. All right. Luca decisively accepts this fight. Will Shojin be able to redeem his previous defeat, wearing IPC powered armor and using his unique martial arts to turn yesterday's defeat around? Let's see. Oh, look at these 4 people. Ah, Firefly team. Well, for music, Firefly team. And I'm gonna wreck your fucking shit, buddy. There is no chance you're living. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Shojin, get lost! Big fat liar! Hopefully there's another one that's like, spit at you. Disgusting. Disgusting. Get your arse back to the IPC.
Time to test our rapport.
I'm surrendering the arena's on fire. Oh.
Let's improvise.
It's in my favor now. Dickhead.
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin.
I know I should technically use Luca for all fights, but I don't talk about it at all. So.
Like fireflies to a flame, life begets death. I will fight for myself until everything burns to ashes.
Let's kick things off with you. Nice like a good brew. Full-bodied and sweet, my friends.
Indulge yourselves. Okay. Who's next?
You've arrived, huh?
Step up, let's see ya.
You hold some academic value. All things are as one.
I'm about to finish it right here.
Is more than a battle.
Every petal in life's garden will be swept away by the wind of time.
Yeah, Rama is gonna be in the next patch then.
Grace and elegance. Pay attention.
Story-wise. There we go. How is this possible? My PC's latest technology shouldn't be outmatched by your primitive technology. This must be rigged. It's rigged! It's IPC's rigging. Dear spectators and friends, Luca must have colluded with IPC, using some sneaky tactics to beat me. What nonsense are you talking about? Isn't it you who's colluded with the IPC? Shojin, it seems this time the one to be disgraced is you. It seems the outcome of the match is settled. The winner of the match, the superstar in the spotlight, and the champion from Balabog, Luca Strongarm. Next, we will unveil the new product that International Peace Corporation is proudly introducing at this launch event. Mama 2 17 Pro Plus Combat Exoskeleton. Yes, the model that Luca is wearing right now is our newly developed product. Luca, raise your victorious arm and show it off to everyone. Hold on. How did this turn into my prosthetics launch event? Yes, Miss Topaz! Miss Topaz, where did you go? How did this turn into his launch event? Isn't this supposed to be my event? Miss Topaz, this isn't what we agreed on, is it? Firstly, this is neither your nor his event. This is a product launch for IPC. Secondly, everything is exactly as agreed, Mr. Shojin. This event belongs to the winning product. Topaz, you treacherous, ruthless corporate lapdog. I won't let you get away with this. I'm going to take you down. Security, clear the area. As you just witnessed, Luca used Mama 2 17 Pro Plus Combat Exoskeleton to defeat IPC's latest advanced reinforced mechanized suit. Truly a jaw-dropping clash of contradictions. But I still have both arms. How am I supposed to use this mechanical prosthetic? Rest assured, but Mama 2 17 Pro Plus Combat Exoskeleton now offers free customization services, tailor-made for customers with different body structures. So where can one purchase it? Available at all major outlets of the International Peace Mall. I, Albert, have secured 100 free trial spots for everyone. Today at the launch event, chant the redemption code Iron Fist Luca, Iron Fist Fury to claim your spot. A free trial? Don't miss out. IPC is rarely this generous. It would be foolish to pass up such a bargain. Iron Fist Luca, Iron Fist Fury. Iron Fist Luca, Iron Fist Fury. Iron Fist Luca, Iron Fist... I can't. Iron Fist Luca, Iron Fist Fury. They were still cursing me earlier. This turn of events is truly something to ponder. Yes, but it's quite satisfying, isn't it? My feelings are mixed. It's too noisy here, Luca. Let's talk somewhere else. Alright, after this is finished, I'm gonna hop off. Mr. Roaring Cheers. Miss Topaz and Luca moved to the upper tier of the arena. How do you like my arrangement, Luca? Although exposed Shojin's true colors, Miss Topaz, please inform me about the arrangements in advance next time. I don't get it. Shojin despises IPC to the core. How could he fall for and agree to your cooperation offer? Does Shojin really hate IPC? I think perhaps not. It's 12 system hours before the launch event. Yeah, he's just in it for himself. Endorsement advertising? What do you mean? I'm currently the leading voice in the Law Fu opposing IPC's capital intervention in the Xianzhou martial arts. The strategic investment department is here at the Wardance, not for some trivial match rankings. Using this match as an opportunity to gain more business benefits is our goal. Mr. Shojin, don't you feel the same? For people like us, morality, perspectives, and allegiances are just pretenses for others. The only thing that matters is countless credits, isn't it? Do you think a mere endorsement deal can sway me? I've dominated the fighting scene for years. Do you think I'm that desperate for money? Besides, I've heard you were originally aiming to sign Luca as your spokesperson. Unfortunately, he's not a very opportunistic young man. He refused my proposal. When someone refuses a win-win, someone else accepts. That's why I found you. Next, I will organize a duel under the guise of a new product launch, where you and Luca will compete. I prepared the latest IPC armor for you. With your skills plus IPC's newly developed mechs, are you afraid of a one-armed boxer? This IPC armor. Is that what you want me to endorse? Bingo. Think about how beneficial this endorsement could be for you. Defeating Luca in public, and being chosen by IPC as an exclusive face of the Xianzhou. See this billboard? Your face will be on it, and everyone in the Law Fu will know you. My face on a billboard. In that case, I have one more request. I want to be the commissioner for Xianzhou's Strategic Investment Department operations. IPC welcomes new faces from different cultures and backgrounds, provided that you beat Luca at tomorrow's launch. The condition. Are you underestimating me, Shojin, or your company's mechs? It seems we have reached an agreement. Pleasure doing business, Miss Topaz. Oh, considering you've always emphasized your use of traditional Xianzhou martial arts, wouldn't that conflict conceptually with IPC's mech products? Don't worry, Xianzhou ancient martial arts are inclusive and comprehensive. If you handed me a blast gun, I could integrate it as one of the traditional martial styles of Xianzhou. Such a large billboard with my face on it. Just the thought is thrilling. After hundreds of years, I finally made it. To Anthony, good for you, man. Good for you, dipshit. So, that's what this is all about. Now I truly owe you one. Please don't say that. Oh, he has his own poster there. I'm just handling a minor public relations issue. Minor public relations issue. Georgia shouldn't drag IPC to controversy just to defeat you. So I gave him a chance to reject me in my face, clearly continuing his opposition to the IPC. Unfortunately, he didn't take it. And I don't understand why you wanted me to defeat your mech products. You mean advanced reinforced... I'm just gonna say the acronym. You mean ARMS? That's just some old unsold stock. With the billboard already prepared and the endorsement contract in place, I suppose I have to sign it, don't I? Don't feel too pressured. Now, among the Wardance contestants, besides the search criminal, you're the only one left who has accepted IPC's sponsorship. A criminal? Who's that? Don't worry, you'll probably meet him soon. I have other matters to attend to. I'm leaving. Enjoy admiring your poster here. Criminal? Miss Topaz, I appreciate your help. Don't thank me, thank yourself. If you had lost at the launch, today's promoted product would be Shorjin and his new mech. What, like Blade or Kafka? This invitational match is truly perilous. If it weren't for Miss Topaz's intervention, who knows what it could have turned into. IPC's methods are quite frightening. They seem scary, but if you think about it, not so much. Miss Topaz's plan, though seemingly malevolent, is a cunning strategy that targets the unworthy, not the noble. If Shorjin were a person of integrity, this tactic wouldn't have lured him into the trap. Regardless, the competition must go on. I hope I don't encounter such vile opponents next time. Even if I do, the peerless boulder champion won't be defeated by the same move twice. The post-truth age. Well, that was quite the, that was quite the opponent. Alright, I guess that's it. This is Luca in overcoming Shorjin's offstage tactics. Alright, yeah, that's it. I'm gonna hop off now, as they were, and I will be on tomorrow after school stuff. Hopefully earlier. Hopefully. No guarantees, but that's the plan. Alright. Then hop off. I think the Zenless Zone Zero event should be fully updated by now, so what I think I might do is I'll do Zenless Zone Zero first tomorrow, and then Luminary Wardance, and then I'll fight at Boot Hill, and then see who the next opponent is. Depends on how much time I have. Anyway, that's it.